Greetings, friends. Welcome into the channel. Tonight, draft grades. So let's start out what happened first. Houston sends the 53rd overall pick, the 39th overall pick, and a future Kings second rounder in 2029 for pick 31 and pick 55. And we start off the night right with a bang. Well, what do the kids say nowadays? We're so back. We are. The 31st pick, we take Bruce Thornton of The Ohio State University. Let me just start out by saying what a phenomenal pick this was. I checked the comment section in other videos. It already sounds that most Houston fans don't like it. And please let me know if you disagree in the comment section. Who would you have taken? And more importantly, why would you have taken them? See a lot of people bring up Malik Thomas or Isaiah Evans or Henry Vasar, and honestly, those players all have their strengths and weaknesses. Personally, I think Bruce Thornton is a better fit for Houston. He's exactly what we needed. I know you guys didn't see his names in the general big mock drafts. Like, you didn't see him in the first round or end of the first round, and that's totally fine. Those are usually done by people who don't really watch basketball anyway. Sheldon from Utility Sports, you could check out his breakdowns. He actually had Bruce Thornton 40th on consensus, and he sounded like he was really high on him. Houston Sports Talk, Robert Land, also had a phenomenal breakdown of what an analytical darling Bruce Thornton is, and we'll get into that. That's good. Raphael Stone getting back to the old analytic model. I like it. But let's start with Bruce Thornton, the player. First of all, this is a guy who can be cool, calm, and collected under pressure. We know Houston was atrocious in close games this year. Players dribbling it off of their foots, turning it over. Bruce Thornton, an elite assist to turnover ratio, 4 assists to 1.3 assists for his career. 4 assists to 1.3 turnovers for his career. And let's see, did you know that Bruce Thornton is the first player in Division I history to record 2,000 plus points, 500 plus assists, and fewer than 200 turnovers since the NCAA officially began tracking turnovers? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Remember that. Now let's get to the analytical profile of Bruce Thornton, and boy, it is impressive. What did Houston need? In fact, let's start there. What does Bruce Thornton bring? Who is Bruce Thornton as a player? Bruce Thornton brings shot creation, shooting, awesome decision making. And who does he remind us of? Think about it, guys. Who was that little dude in the finals giving it to everybody, including that bum Stephon Castle? Sorry, but that dude's carried defensively by Wemby. I know this isn't a Spurs video, but 121.8 defensive rating for his career in 44 games without Wimpy. Yeah, that's atrocious. That's not even bad. That's horrible. Trash for everybody's favorite player who didn't want to play for Houston. But whatever. Let's get back to Bruce Thornton. This is an elite catch and shoot player. Hit 43% of catch and shoot opportunities. He's a mid-range master, putting him in the 99th percentile, converting almost 53% of those. Maybe the best floater game in all of college basketball at 59%, placing him in the 93rd percentile. Pick and roll, shot 62% from inside the arc. At the rim, this is where he really shines. He's basically hitting 3 out of 4 shots, close to 75% with no dunks. Like, that's amazing, dude. Again, very Jalen Brunson ish. Let's go to the measurables. He's 6 foot, 223 pounds with a 6'5" wingspan. Not known for defense, but he is a sturdy point of the attack defender. When you're small, you're gonna get hunted. It is what it is. But at the very least, this is an Aaron Holiday replacement. And that's what these are. These are dart throws in the second round. And first of all, I love that Houston identified the guy they wanted, and they didn't sit on their hands. You guys have always accused Raphael Stone of not doing anything, right? Oh, we should have traded for Ayo DeSomno. We should have traded for Kobe White. And that would have been fine. Maybe we get out of the first round, and then we would have gotten our asses kicked in the second round by the Thunder, regardless. And then now you're out of those assets, and now you can't re-sign them because both of those guys were entering free agencies. Desomnu just got a 5-year, $112 million deal. He's a good player, but $23 million for a bench player, I don't know about that. And are you going to be able to bring in Tari Eason back if you did that? The answer is probably not. And same thing with White. White, we'll see what his contract is, but I imagine he's going to get something similar to what Ayo got. So here we get a cost-controlled asset, cheap for 4 years, and eerily similar to, you guessed it, Jalen Brunson, the Finals MVP. Jalen Brunson, his last year in college, averaged about almost 19 points a game, 4.6 assists, 3 boards, effective field goal percentage of 40% from 3, and about 52% overall. Bruce Thornton, didn't I tell you, eerily similar. Let's take a look at Bruce Thornton's numbers. 19.9 points a game, 4 assists, 1.3 turnovers, 5 boards. He's getting boards for a little dude. 82% of the line, 62% effective field goal percentage, 40% from 3, and 55 overall. 55% overall is amazing for a guard. And it's amazing for a guard who shot almost 5 threes a game. Like, he's really efficient. In fact, that's the second straight year he's over 50%. This is a proven commodity. He could have been drafted last year, but he secured that NIL bag. And that's another thing. I hear people saying, oh, what's up with these older players in the second round? Let's get a younger guy. There wasn't that many younger guys available. Sorry, guys. NIL is a game changer. If you're not ready, you should go back to college because you now get to develop. And sometimes these guys flame out of the pros, sometimes very talented guys, because they just didn't get the proper development. And Bruce Thornton stayed for all 4 years. By the way, durable as hell. This dude's only missed 1 game in his college career. Just like Brunson. Brunson was extremely durable in college, missed only 4 games. Fred VanVleet was very durable in college, missed only 7 games. And like Fred, they're totally 2 different players. But like Fred, he takes care of the ball. An elite 4-to-1 assist to turnover. That's awesome. But he's a much better scorer than Fred VanVleet was at the same age. I know this is lofty praise, and I might have egg on my face later, but I'm willing to say this is Jalen Brunson-ish. Jalen Brunson Lite, the Finals MVP. How does he fit in with the team? I mean, we were freaking horrible in clutch situations. Let's see, the Rockets were 22 and 23 last year with a negative minus 8.8 rating in 45 clutch minutes. I mean, if we even were just average in that, we win over 60 games and are the 3rd seed. I expect the Rockets to be pretty good this year. They're going to have Fred back. Steven Adams can't stay healthy. It's not just been this year. He's missed 196 games in the last 4 years. Capella's washed. But we're not done making moves. We'll see what Raphael Stone does the rest of this offseason. But for now, this pick is easily an A+. Let me know if you guys disagree. Let me know if you guys think I'm full of shit. Am I being a homer? Who would you have taken? But more importantly, let me know why you guys would have taken him. Don't just be like, oh, you don't know ball. The old you don't know ball fallacy. Let me know who you would have taken, why, and what they would have brought to the table. Yeah, this is your boy Jet707. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, I'm out.